Hello everyone and welcome back to our Rogue Trader playthrough. This is episode number 52. Last time we received what I'm just going to call our kind of main mission for the playthrough, which is to blaze new warp travel paths in the Kronos Expanse after warp travel has become unstable due to the opening of the Great Rift. We also met Takara the Liege, who offered us a deal, supply them with food and such from places like Janus, and footfall would be at his disposal, or at our disposal. I decided to tell him that I would help, not for anything else, and he was quite happy about that. Now I'm asking him some questions. What oath were you referring to? There's a certain custom on footfall. Any rogue trader who arrives at the station and docks is considered to be its absolute ruler, and the liege is their loyal servant. Makes me your servant. Takara's arrogant bearing contradicts his words. However, as long as you remain incognito, it will be difficult for you to use this privilege. Keep this in mind if you wish to communicate with the less knowledgeable inhabitants of the station. For them, you're an ordinary visitor to footfall. Aim at Tokara's head, so I can just blow your brains out and then instate a new liege. Surely you don't think that is, that this is my first time at gunpoint, your lordship. You can do it, of course, but I don't think that the one you appoint will last longer than an hour. Let's spare their life and refrain from testing your theory, especially since I'll be of use to you when the esteemed Caligos Winterscale returns and sees the losses his protectorate has sustained. I was just very curious about that, to see how he'd react. Something tells me you used to be a bit of a bandit yourself. You weren't wrong. The path was long and bloody, but in the end I rose from running a gang that had staked its claim to a treatment filter station to becoming the liege of footfall. Many died to make this possible, and those who survived figured it would be more convenient to put me at the head than continue the slaughter of the turf war. Could only hope that my elevation and the peace that came with it have done the station good. There is sound logic to having the sharpest mind run the station. The administratum would have installed some pitiful clerk instead. Appreciate the breadth of your breadth of thinking in this day and age if you choose to allow themselves such a thing. Yeah, stagnation bad. Who holds the reins of the Xeno goods trade? The Casablanca mission, a criminal syndicate that has seized control of the entirety of the cold trade in the sector. Xeno's creations are in high demand, so every single colony has a Casablancan agent or two. Opposing their commercial interests is a lot more dangerous than using their merchandise. Pale ghost of a smile appears on his lips. Still, making friends with this organization is as profitable as it is dangerous to make enemies of them. It just so happens that I've managed to earn their trust, and on footfall they conduct their business under my watchful eye. He sends you a meaningful look. Questions? I'm glad to have satisfied your curiosity. Interested in your wares? I'm at your service. You can expect the most generous discounts. Okay, so I'm here to buy, not sell right now. I want that pistol, and then I want your medkits. And I'm gonna go to here. Man, I have a lot of new melee weaponry. Well, I guess maybe it's because they just weren't interested in it. The Mechanicus. Let's trade that for now.
I won't tolerate weakness.
So that's where I dined with him. See if there's anything else here in the Liege's Palace that's worth looking at, and then we will leave. Boxmaster Victus. Captain, I'm pleased to report that the inspections have been completed and all identified system failures have been resolved. The void ship is ready to depart footfall. Crew is waiting for your further instructions, and there's also a number of issues that need to be addressed. There are also. So yeah, now we are free to kind of go where we want, do what we want, but right now I feel like I should probably stay on footfall for a little bit, kind of learn the lay of the land, as it were. Figure out if there's anything else I should probably be focusing on before I leave, because, you know, there are some time-sensitive missions. We've seen that with the Argenta companion quest. And I also want to try to find Von Kalox again. Bastian Chorda, a well-groomed young man, calls out to you. He's clean-shaven and dressed in clothes that are expensive but unshowy, with a bright aquila embroidered in a prominent spot. Noble sir, a minute of your time, if you please. I am Bastian in Derama Bastal Chorda, youngest cousin of House Chorda, envoy of Incendia Bastal Chorda, rogue trader of the Koronos Expanse by the grace of the Most Holy Emperor. You must be an envoy of Theodora von Valancius. I noticed that you arrived on the esteemed lady's ship. Chorda, They're some of the most influential rogue traders in the Koronos Expanse, but not on footfall. This station is under the control of House Winterscale. Something tells me that we are about to hear a most curious offer. Says Abelard on his breast, that way only you can hear him. Hide the truth, quite right. I'm Lady Theodora's envoy. Splendid. It is a pleasure to be speaking with an equal. Truth be told, I get a little flustered in the presence of the powers that be. Bastian smiles meekly. What do you wish to speak to me about? Matter of utmost delicacy. You see, you've been to the residence of the Liege. Valancius certainly appealed to you for assistance in the arrangement of shipments to Footfall. The Von Valancius Protectorate is famed for the abundance of its main agri-world Janus. It would be odd for him not to seize on such an opportunity when Footfall is on the verge of famine. However, the Chorda Dynasty pursues its own interests on Footfall. We have already announced our terms to the Liege, but he's stalling, I imagine, in the hopes of getting a better offer from you. The Chorda Dynasty believes, Bastian smiles and gives a slight shrug, that cooperation will be preferable for both rogue trader houses. If you refuse, let him, thereby forcing him to agree to a deal with us. The Chorda Dynasty can promise you a share of the profits from the future contract, as well as certain other prerequisites. Everybody benefits. The Emperor's most loyal servants should be more concerned with carrying his will through the stars and less with divvying up profits amongst themselves. Genta says disapprovingly, but not quietly enough so as not to interrupt the negotiations, especially when the well-being of one of the Imperium's worlds is at stake, even one such as Footfall. Adira, who was yawning on boredom a moment ago, flinches and clutches her face, her fingernails dragging into her skin. They're coming again. Brothers are the ones who came before. I just don't get it. Do they all have a death wish? I appreciate the warning, Adira. What? Bastian stares at you in surprise and turns around. Anvers again, I assume. Death to off-worlders, the Anvers rule Footfall. And Bastian's dead. I'll get help.
Heed your cries of mercy.
Brace yourself.
Alright, I want to know who's where. Okay, you two are there, so I'm placing myself here. Actually, I want to place Pascal there. No, I want Pascal on the flank. I want Abelard here. No, I don't want Abelard there. I want Abelard in the corner here. Actually, no, I want Abelard. Okay, so there's another flank here. This is risky. I'm going to put him here. I want Adira. I want Adira in this corner here. When does this Anver Thug go? Alright, I want Argenta covering the center here. Hakata on the flank with Abelard. Soaking up a bit of fire. Alright, and then I'm immediately...
Suits my purpose. Nothing of value has been lost.
Going to do that. Pascal. Open fire. And then Argenta. Well, when does this guy go? Up there. Fire at will.
You can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Alright, so I said Lanny's still up and just crushed Hakata, but that's fine.
Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
Because I'm not dumb enough to play this too badly, hopefully.
On it. Be gone.
Bugger. Well played, lady. I want the heavy thug
I've seen
dead.
worse battles than this in my time. It will be done.
Reduced to dust.
More thugs moving up. Alright, guard coming in to support. Frenzy. Alright, I want that armored Anvil dealt with. Fresh reinforcements. Argenta, move to the corner here.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
And let's get rid of the specialist.
Eradicated.
Twice dead Lanny is gonna shoot me. Miss. Yeah, aiming for Hakata, obviously. Can't hit what you can't hit. Eh?
Already done. You didn't stand a chance.
Idira. Move back. I'm now pushing back. Cleaned out the flank. I wanted the flank dealt with fast. Because I'm not a fool. Nice work. Killed her own. More reinforcements are pouring out. Alright, Schrieber, go up here.
I shall not fear.
And I pray I can hit you. Nope, can't. So, Armored Anvil. Otherworldly screech pierces your ears.
As the tactical imperative dictates. Functions successfully terminated.
Ha ha ha. Boy!
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
So it didn't really matter if we lied to Bastion, because he's dead. Wait, where's the remaining Anvil? Oh, right here.
Forge ahead.
Trying to figure out where the heck he'd gone to.
Nothing of value has
More
been
reinforcements arrived. Oh. Well, that changed quick, didn't it? Information. Amber's note from the atrium. Sector 2, watch your back. Make sure you're not being followed. Find out more.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
While the Reichai Minoris falls victim to dark powers, remember its demise and strengthen your faith. If it follows Drusian mission, accepts donations. Let's immediately go to the inventory. Two, watch your back, make sure you're not being followed. Alright, let's see what this stuff is. An Auspex. Okay, well that's definitely going to someone who can use it. It's got the highest awareness. $30, $30, $75, $40. Well, congratulations, Adira. You've now gotten all specs. That ought to be fairly useful. Alright, then what's this? It's a Sin Skin. %. I'm gonna take that over chainmail. Alright.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Now we go to our journal. Tattered Spirit. Meet the officers on the ship's bridge. Many of the systems the rogue trader ship has suffered damage in the battle with the cultists. When the ship's spirit yearns. Okay, to coordinate the next steps. On the hunt for knowledge. Opticon wants study. Rot. Visit the Enver's base. Location of the base has been found. Somewhere in Sector 2 in the Shadow Quarters. Turn off. Can be seen from Adeptus Amasekis. The shadows are deepest of all. Lord Captain decided against going to the dangerous location in person. The Liege believes after the death of the last victim, the area can be safely disinfected. Hunger's Hand. Supply footfall provisions from the agri-world Janus. The Liege of Footfall, Takara, has come with a request about the station's survival. His people are at risk of starvation, and Winterscale is not rushing to his aid, so Takara is seeking a new ally and protector. If the von Valancius Dynasty does not help him, he will be forced to submit to the rule of the merciless rogue trader Incendia Chorda. And I don't want that. Erin's persona non grata. Astray. And I will help her with that. Other requests, classified information. Yeah. No contracts yet. Quests, Astray. Let's go find persona non grata.
Victory awaits.
First of all, I want to try to figure out if I can find find out where the heck Heinrix is. Because I know you can re-recruit him. Or, yeah, re-recruit him. Give me a second here. Oh, I was thinking, I think somebody made a typo on the thing that I was reading. They said once you get back to your shop. Yeah, no, they mean ship. We have no shop.
Follow my lead.
Okay, let's see where we're currently going.
None shall stand in my
The wrong way. Alright, see our next stop is our ship real fast. And then, because I want to re-pick up Heinrix, and then we'll go to the Shadow and talk about stuff with Argenta. And we'll head to the Shadow Quarters once more. Equipment from totally different eras.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Has the stupid carnival been shut down? Carnival Barker's dead. Nope, everybody's just dead.
It's about time.
So yeah, that was a waste of profit factor buying the mutants.
Follow my lead.
Oh wow, I was leaving a lot behind. Heavy armor. You have obtained heavy armor? Yeah, I've had a lot of heavy armor. Unlike light and medium armor, heavy armor provides the ability to deflect damage. Collection's unique heavy armor stat that reduces damage taken by a specified flat amount. Sorry, I have a water bottle next to me. Heavy armor has the highest armor rating, or has a higher armor rating rather than medium and light, but also usually has a higher dodge penalty, making it harder to dodge an enemy attack while wearing it. Only characters with heavy armor proficiency talent can wear heavy armor. I believe that's more leather armor that we have then. So yeah, the dodge penalty is only 0.5 for heavy leather armor. Nah, it's this here. Casing chest plate. Yeah, the dodge penalty is less.
none shall stand in my way.
Oh shoot, what did I just click? I was clicking too fast. Okay, I'm back where I want to be. Deck Row Alpha. Now I'm in the Liege's Palace.
A new challenge for me?
Great. Frick me. I'm dumb.
Victory awaits.
Well, the Anvers got what they deserved.
I won't tolerate weakness.
I'm certain they're heretics. Right, to the rest of football, I want to go to Voidek Row Alpha. See if I can trade any more with the Martians. First of all, though, that does mean going to Cargo Manager and splitting hairs. Keeping that. Not keeping the chainmail. Don't need 2 sniper rifles. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Keeping that combat shotgun. Its range may be god-awful, but it's not a bad thing to keep around. Drop the chain swords because I don't need them. Keep the stub revolver for now. The officer's chainsword, not really worth it anymore. Chain axe. Bye. Alright. I'm also going to drop off the noble sword. I will, however, keep the telepath staff. For now. Drop off the flak armor. Okay.
Follow my lead.
That's enough for now. Would Captain I the governor didn't like the climate? Who knows?
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Oh, probably talking about how I drew a pistol to his head. Alright, trade deal. Can't trade melee weaponry. Okay, what can I trade? Armor kit. I love the footfall music so much. Heinrix! Familiar figure turns to you. Heinrix von Kalox, interrogator of the Order of Xenos, bows his head respectfully. Lord Captain. Honored interrogator, what a surprise. Did you perchance leave something in your cabin? Not at all, First Officer Worsarian. I'm not in the habit of leaving a trail, but I thank you for your concern. Greetings, interrogator. To what do I owe you the pleasure of this latest visit? Only to our mutual duty to humanity. It is that duty that demands I disturb your peace once more. I was able to contact my mentor and report the tragic events that transpired on Rykad Minoris. I also received some information from my agents regarding the movements and actions of the enemies of humanity, including the Xenos that we're assuming were involved in the theft of the star. According to their findings, the threat now hangs over other worlds, this time yours, Lord Captain. Heinrix clears his throat and begins in a pointedly official tone. By the order of Lord Inquisitor Xavier Calcazar, whose duty is to stand sentinel over the Kronos Expanse, the rogue trader of House von Valancius is to take on board the agent of the Most Holy Inquisition, provide escort and support in deeds great and small that serve to safeguard the territories of the Imperium against its enemies. This decree is effective immediately upon announcement and remains in effect until decided otherwise by His Excellency Calcazar. Adira's whisper is barely audible. All I got from it is that ridding ourselves of this snitch won't be easy. I can't really say no, can I? Exactly caused this need to rejoin my crew. I'm not gonna do 4 at all. I'm not gonna do 5. I'm not gonna do 6. I'm not gonna do 1. I'm not gonna do 2. The cause is the activity of humanity's enemies, including the Cult of the Final Dawn. In my absence, the situation in the Kronos Expanse has changed. Received an exhaustive report from my agents. This heresy has taken root in the region where the Von Valancius worlds lie. You probably already know about the fate of the industrial world of Kiava Gamma. If not, then I will share what details I know, but not here. Better to talk on board where we will not be overheard. I, rogue trader Max Schreiber von Valancius, welcome the agent of the Golden Throne aboard my ship. Take on the responsibility of assisting him in the fight against the evil that threatens humanity. Heinrix gives a reserved nod, an answer befitting a righteous servant of the Emperor. For the Emperor! Duty has brought you aboard the rogue trader's ship once more, then such is the Emperor's will. Welcome back, interrogator. Thank you, sister. It is an honor to be traveling with one of the blessed Adepta Sororitas. I must also deliver this to you. Heinrix pulls out a sealed letter. The Lord Inquisitor specified that the contents of this envelope are for your eyes only. I ask that you read it as soon as you have the time. That is everything for the time being. Are you headed to the ship, or do you still have business on footfall? Whatever the case, I can either wait for you on board or accompany you as part of your retinue. Well, Heinrix, congratulations. Hakata, back to the ship. Heinrix, you're part of the retinue. Alright, so we need to talk to him about the Cult of the Final Dawn, but we can do that on the ship.
Approval?
I want him to be elusive shadow, please. I love Heinrix too much to say no. Like, he's one of my favorite characters so far. I don't really know what I think about Argenta. She's got too much suspicion around her, in my opinion. But Heinrix, mwah, I love him. He is so chill. I don't know what it is about him, but he kind of reminds me of Eisenhorn, and I'm a massive Eisenhorn fanboy. Tattered Spirit. Nope. It's Secrets of the Cult. Companion quest. Heinrix possesses information about some of the plans of the Cult of the Final Dawn, plans connected to the industrial world Kiava Gamma. The future struggle against the cult will depend on the results of his search, which is the reason for his joining the Rogue Trader's retinue. And I will do so as ordered. Till next time.